A big reveal is coming to Legends in just 3 days. If you haven't already heard the news, Dragon Ball Legends tweeted out this picture. A new episode campaign will be revealed on Tuesday, August 8th. Leave a comment below with your predictions, and then they included this picture here that says a new episode campaign will be revealed in 3 days, and it's got Kami House in the background. Now, some people have been taking this picture with the Kami House in the background is a hint towards what the new Saga campaign will be about, episode campaign. And so that's made some people say, oh, it's going to be Dragon Ball related. We're going to get finally a Dragon Ball Saga campaign, which that could be it. Other people have been saying, okay, it's Saiyan Saga because of the involvement of the Kami House. And then the other two that people were like, because of the Kami House, it could be are the Cell Saga or Android Saga. But I don't think it's going to be those, simply because we just got a new LF Cell and the Super Saiyan Gohan. However, you can make the argument that because the co-op boss is Super Saiyan 2 Gohan for the next 17 days, that it will be related to one of those. So we'll have to see. If it is more Cell Saga, Future is getting so much stuff with Ultra Vegito Blue at the end of Anniversary, and then the LF Cell, and then obviously it would be at least a new LF coming in the new Saga. I don't think Ultra is going to drop at the end of August, personally. If we do end up getting one, I think the Ultra will probably be Ultra Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. If they're going to drop an Ultra for like a Cell Saga campaign, I think that's what it would be. But then again, you could make the argument, well, why not just start the Cell Saga campaign before we drop Cell, like include that as part of it? Why drop it like beforehand and not as part of the campaign? So we'll see. In terms of what other episodes it could be, I did mention the Dragon Ball Saga. If you look over to the right side, these are all the episodes we have in the game. I think Dragon Ball Saga would actually be a pretty good idea. As you can see, they're pretty down in the dumps. Yes, it would take quite a bit to make this team good. You could drop, I think, at most you'd get an LF out of this saga right now, whether it be an LF Kid Goku or maybe an LF Demon King Piccolo. I think either one of those could be something. If it's a Demon King Piccolo, it could kind of like go alongside the Cell we just got on like a regen team. But people have been wanting more Dragon Ball Saga for a while, and I think just after like the hype of Anniversary, this could be a good time to drop it. Another one that people have been wanting that isn't maybe necessarily considered super hype is the Saiyan Saga. We could get a new Raditz. We could get a new Nappa. We do already have an LF Piccolo, and we also have an LF Great Ape Vegeta. But maybe if they decide to drop an Ultra, maybe we get an Ultra from someone from this saga. You know, there's a lot that could happen, whether it's going to be an LF or an Ultra. We didn't get Vegeta Blue that long ago, so who knows what they're thinking on that. In terms of what we know it won't be, we know it won't be the Majin Buu saga. We just literally had a whole campaign for them just before the Anniversary began. Pretty safe to say it won't be the Future Trunks saga because we just got Ultra Vegito Blue. Pretty safe to also say it won't be the Universe Survival saga since we got Go Frieza. And then I think it's also safe to say it won't be sagas from the movies. I don't think that's what they're thinking of anyway, but I don't think it'll be a sagas from the movies campaign simply because we just got all the Dragon Ball superhero stuff during Anniversary as well. So I think we can rule out Trunks saga, sagas from movies, and Universe Survival saga pretty safely. I also don't think it's going to be an individual GT saga. I'm going to be honest, I don't think they're ever going to do an individual GT saga. I think they're always just going to group GT as just GT. I don't think they're going to give us specific, buffs for the Super 17 saga or the Super Baby saga. I just feel like they're gonna have GT be GT. I don't think they're gonna get. I know we have the episode selection because I'm looking at it here. I just don't think it's gonna be one of those. Personally, I would love to see a God of Destruction Beerus saga campaign where if we get an LF and an Ultra, we get maybe LF God Goku and then Ultra Beerus, since Beerus already has an LF. But as we saw with Cell, they're happy making another LF of the same color. Even Cell has 2 purple LFs, so they could easily drop an LF Beerus and then an Ultra God Goku. I think that would be really cool. A lot of people would be interested in that. My wallet doesn't want that right now, but I think that would be something that's really cool. And then in terms of like the older sagas, I would be down for Dragon Ball Saiyan or Frieza saga. I think Dragon Ball or Saiyan saga I feel like now would be a good time for them, personally. If it was going to be something new, which I don't think it's going to be, but if it was going to be something new, I would love if we got finally the Super Dragon Ball Heroes. Again, I don't think there's really any chance of that, but I would love if that was what ended up happening. But I don't think they would just say, that it's going to be a new episode campaign. I think they would do a little bit more than that, hype it up a lot more than that. So I don't think it's going to be that. I would love if it is, but it's just not going to be. Let me know what you think it's going to be in the comments down below. We don't have a whole lot to go off of here right now. I'm sure they'll drop some hints in these next couple days leading up to the big reveal on Tuesday. But I would be down, personally, for God of Destruction Beerus Saga. My wallet would be a lot happier with Saiyan Saga or Dragon Ball Saga. And I think that would just be better for the game. Give those tags something. Kind of bring in some different units than the normal future and universe saga, universe survival saga tournament power that we get all the time, I feel like having some Saiyan Saga or Dragon Ball Saga would be nice, especially for all those people that like it. But again, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you're new. Don't forget that bell if you want notifications. Not a whole lot, again, to go off of. Sorry about that. But nonetheless, I hope y'all are staying happy and healthy. Having the best of days. I'll catch y'all tomorrow.